Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mohamed and Marzooqi Advocates and Consultancy. Today we'll explain briefly some most major problems in labor law, as there are always some companies that do not follow the laws. When employees face unfair employment practices, our legal experts have the experience, ability, and dedication to face even the biggest employers in court. We regularly provide consultation to both businesses and employees to deal properly with their respective rights and duties under applicable state laws, including the interpretation and effect of employment agreement and employer's manual. Firstly, we'll talk about termination. An employment relationship is a contractual relationship which, as a general rule, may be terminated by either party. Secondly, notice period. Article 117 of the UAE Federal Labor Law provides that the employer or the employee who wish to terminate a contract concluded for an unspecified term should give to the other party a notice in writing at least 30 days prior to termination. An employer may terminate the employment contract and dismiss the employee without notice and with immediate effect for any of the reasons specified in Article 120 of the UAE Labor Law. Thirdly, abusive termination by the employer. Article 122 of the UAE Labor Law describes as arbitrary termination by the employer. A termination is relevant to the work, and particularly if the reason is that the worker has submitted a serious complaint to the competent authorities or has instituted legal proceedings against the employer that has been proved to be valid. Finally, protecting your right before leaving the job. Here in Mohamed and Marzooqi Advocates and Legal Consultancy, we can tell you briefly how to protect yourself before leaving. You will be in a much better position to enforce all your post-termination rights if you are carefully document circumstances of dismissal. For example, if you are the victim of an abusive termination, you will typically need to prove that you were dismissed for reasons that were not related to work. There are a number of ways to document what happened. The easiest is to keep an employment diary where you record and date each significant work-related such event, as performance reviews, commendation or salary increases or decreases, and even informal comments your employer make to you about your work. Thank you for your time, and make sure that all the staff of Mohamed and Marzooqi Advocates and Legal Consultancy are always welcoming you 24/7 by chat, by phone call, by email, or other social media you'll find on the screen. Thank you.